Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Fallout New Vegas. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, I started off by exploring some random highways, and in so doing, I met another companion named Veronica, who is a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and she just kind of wants to see the world and learn more about different factions and what makes them tick. So after that, I don't really remember exactly what I did. I kind of did a lot of wandering on the Middle East section of the map, for lack of a better term. And we went to a couple different places. There wasn't like a ton that happened. But then toward the end of the stream, I did go to the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory. I turned in 50 of the star bottle caps. And I learned the secret of the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory. And I got myself a deputy badge, so I'm the deputy. Anyway, Mendacious Magistine, welcome into the stream. How you guys doing? What are you two doing? Let me deal with the dogs real quick. Sorry about that. Little guy's annoying the sleepy girl. So I came here to rest. Oh, to give her power armor as well. Magistine, I would like this to be as blind of a playthrough as possible. So even though I already know about the safe house, I would prefer to not have any forms of backseating, so that way you guys can get an unadulterated first person's experience. Well, not first person, but a person's first experience playing a game like this. Did I have another one? Oh. Hey, Meow Laser, how's it going? Welcome back in.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
You got a dress. She ain't never wear it. Should take the helmet from her. Make it look the same. Actually, that'd look goofy as hell, wouldn't it?
Ooh, something good.
Hold on, I gotta see this. Hey. Mic check. Okay. Have to reload the game because I hit the cable. Yelling at the dog, and that... I don't know why that messes with the game audio. But it does. I'm going to blame the mods. Don't you dare, Tanner. Also, welcome back in. How you doing tonight? Need the fast intro tweak enabled. Okay. Might not give her the helmet. I might get her for something else for a helmet.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Wonder if her wearing the Brotherhood stuff would make people think she's a brother of steel. The helmet, that ain't it. We gotta figure something out. That hat ain't gonna be it neither. Time to go to Good Springs. Tanner, you're surviving. You and me both, hopefully. Let's go to Good Springs, home of the Good Spring. Can I get you power armor? I think I have the Enclave power armor as well in here. What it's called, I don't actually remember. Authority glasses. We should give her this space helmet. That'd be funny. Chat, I actually have a non-rhetorical question then. Does equipment that a follower wears, does that degrade at all or no? Damn it, I don't remember what most of this... Oh, remnants. Yeah, these dudes look cool, right? Like aliens.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, so those pauldrons are a choice. What the hell is that? She's so short. She looks like an angry ant. Hey, Sandy, how's it going? Nice to see you again.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Doe. You know what? That kind of works in a weird way. I kind of hate the pauldrons, I'm not gonna lie. I guess you can't really call them pauldrons, but... Man, imagine if those weren't there. That'd be a pretty decent Buzz Lightyear type thing. What do you guys think, chat? Condition also affects companions? Thank you, okay. It does not degrade? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing, of course. Oh, we could give her a cute little beret. Suit armor? We could have her dress up like me, that'd be cute. Maybe this'll work.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, I have two on me. I should repair that.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Hey, Mendacious, welcome back in. It doesn't degrade while they're using it. It does degrade? We have two conflicting answers. I'm going to assume it doesn't because I haven't actually seen it happen. She doesn't wear the helmet. How dare she? So we're going to have to figure something else out. Hey, Hilko, how's it going? Keep doing that. Maybe the goggles will work. But I think she'll still keep the mask or the hood thing on. Oh, maybe the boomer's helmet? Part of the issue is I don't remember what things look like. Guess I'll just grab a bunch, model them on myself, and then figure out what I want to do. Oh, the bandana. That could actually be clutch.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Get some 80s
Is it a dress?
schlop going on. Wow, that actually kind of works a lot better than I was expecting with the combat helmet. It's like a rip-off RoboCop. Tana, every source you find says it won't degrade. Okay, thank you, sir. It wouldn't surprise me if they get better DR if you give them better quality equipment. All right. Let's check out myself. Let's just try to give her Jessup's bandana then.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Don't know if she'll wear it. No. Is it the sunglasses?
Ooh, got something good for me?
No.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Damn it. It was almost too good of an idea, huh? That looks pretty good. Your Henry looks just like that. Hey, thank you, Sandy. Glad everything is going well for you as well. Alright, time to put our remnants things away. Actually,
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
why don't we mix and match and really piss off the brothers? That could look worse, to be honest. I'm not going to stick with it, but just imagine if they matched colors. It'd still look goofy.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I didn't realize her voice got muffled as well.
You're making me carry the heavy.
This is very important that my follower looks good. That's why I kept Lily for so long. Oh yeah, I didn't try the boomer helmet. Combat helmet. Wait, which one did I do? The reinforced? Probably that one. That might have been why it looked better than I expected. Might have only remembered the other version. Huh, I wonder. Hey, with that horns, welcome back. You always hated the Enclave helmet. I think in a certain sense it can work. But I know what you mean, though. I guess this works with the Brotherhood, because they have them normally anyway. Maybe she'd look good with the sheriff helmet. I need another Desperado cowboy hat, huh? Tinted reading glasses. Maybe this will suit her. Trooper helmet? Not gonna give her a mask. Maybe she's a furry. Hey, Mao, nice to see you again as well. We got a lot of people in early tonight. Grant you peace of mind? Why? So this must have been the one we gave her. Or not? Yeah, okay. So the reinforced. I wonder... Kinda hate the recon set. Recruit might work, but I mean, it's certainly not that different from what she has on. God, the sheriff hat would look... It just, like, fits poorly. I think that's the issue. Maybe if it's a little bit bigger and, like, rode a little bit lower. Got that fat Todd head from, Breaking Bad. It's part of the issue. Maggie, you want to see what my perks are? Like, what build? Oh, man. This is pretty much just a paralyzing fist build, and I've been using energy weapons to snipe things while crouching. So this is my special. I maxed out intelligence pretty early because of the points. And then, because I'm level 30 now, I've got pretty good stats in most everything except for explosives and guns and bartering. And then for my perks, got a lot of implants for now. Grim Reaper Sprint. So that I got this because it synergized well with Paralyzing Balm, because I have to use VATS to use it, which I didn't remember that from Fallout 3. Thought you could just punch something and it would occasionally freeze. So then I just kind of leaned into that. Silent running and being quiet and stuff. Super Slam to knock things down. Uh-oh. Hilko, you're not usually up this early, but you started playing Factorio yesterday? That sounds like a link there. A potentially deadly one. I hear Factorio is like the endgame of... what do you call it? It's like production games? I don't know. Failing to find the words.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Maybe the sheriff hat will look better on her. She probably won't even wear it. Okay.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Let's try this. It's kind of funny. That might actually go well with the Remnant's armor, huh?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
But I kind of don't think the Remnant's armor is going to go well with anything.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
That recruit helmet is pretty cool, actually. Those aren't tinted at all. She looks like a scribe nerd.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Alright, I think we'll stick with the RoboCop helmet for now. Let's double check the other one.
Me carry the heavy stuff,
just
aren't you?
be safe. Nah, she's got to have the RoboCop helmet after all.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Hey, Kale Bread. Tadini, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome into the stream. Hey, there's the high roller. Hilka, you didn't expect it to take? Uh-oh. You're stuck. Mal, you're trying to find an artist. You have 3,000 Chrome tabs? Bro, your lack of peace of mind is on you. I have no sympathy for people who can't organize their tabs in their lives. I look down on you. I should keep those to sell them. Oh yeah, I went to Novak to sell things. That's kind of why I went there. I never tried the Boomer's helmet, damn it. Right, let's put the other things away. Where did I put this space thing? Spacesuit helmet? This could be funny. Or good, who knows. I wonder if you could have the sunglasses on with it.
Is it a dress?
Kind of looks decent.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
She doesn't care. Okay.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff.
Too much of a cloth. I won't try the other one then. Space. Nope, she doesn't care.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Alright, RoboCop she is. Give her sunglasses for her sunglasses, I guess. Is it a dress? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Uber, nice to see you again. Magi, you did an explosive build? Or should I say Magi? The Fat Man and all that glorious holy hand grenades? Nice. I almost considered it, but I found out that the incinerator is actually an energy weapon. I was like, okay, I'm actually enjoying this. Or is it Caleb Reed? Caleb Reed? It's too confusing. You just booted up New Vegas yourself and mine was the first channel you saw? Nice. The stream was rigged from the start. YouTube be peeping, yo. That's how it happens. Hey, Mal, congrats. You got accepted. Glad to hear that, bro. Do you have any idea what you want to major in and whatnot? No, you said you weren't too worried, so glad it kind of worked out for you. I don't actually need this on my person. I think I picked up a bunch of ant meat because I don't even know why. I just pick up too much crap and I have to do all this inventory management all the time. Oh yeah, I did pick those up deliberately. Let me just have that clutter my inventory for a while as well. Did I not actually... Oh, maybe I reset it because I was testing the different level things. Okay, I did not pick up so much ant meat like I thought. Just the nectars. Okay, we're doing... Damn it! No! At least all of my goofing around was just trying to find her a better helmet. For anybody who had no idea what happened, I accidentally looted my entire stash. I was not about to put it all away and figure out what I had on me. Who's my favorite companion so far? So far it's been Lily, to be honest. She's a good tank. She's a little bit too aggressive, so that's my only complaint about her, but she's pretty awesome. I don't have very many. I've got Lily, Veronica, I just met yesterday. I didn't bother to pick up Boone. And who's the other one that I got? Cass. I like Cass. She's cool. Author glasses. Maybe I should try that. Actually, she wouldn't wear that.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Didn't know if the goggles could overwrite the other thing, so I just wanted to test it. Time to put everything else away like I just did. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, we're actually a little bit lighter than we were a moment ago, so I picked up something. I almost pressed A again, and that would have been disastrous. Can you use random containers as loot storage in this? Yes, sir, for the most part. Oh, Mao, you weren't accepted? Your grades are enough for you to apply. Oh, okay. Best of luck. Tanner, you live in perpetual search for things? Hey, Mojave, welcome back in. It should disappear eventually in his loot. It hasn't yet. I definitely need to play our house. I have a couple. But this is where I first stashed everything, so that's where it sits. Mendacious, some don't reset, and you think they only reset after leaving them alone long enough? Oh, okay. One of the mods fixes that? You've been worried since stream 1, but nothing ever disappeared. So, as far as my mods are concerned, I don't know if I have anything which would mess with that. Stash? Item? Container? No. Let's just type in container. Contain. I don't see anything that would deal with that. Could just be me not seeing it, though. But, right. I am using the New Vegas mod pack, so maybe that fixes that, but I have no idea. Okay, so now that we've done that, I was around... Where was I? Clark Field? Viper encampment? No. Wind farm. So we started off here, and then I went like this way, and then I think I was going back down. Oh, wait, did I go to the dam yesterday? I think I did. I forgot about that. Yes, I also visited Hoover Dam yesterday, but there wasn't too much to do right then. So, I guess we could continue working on the radio things if I really wanted to. I don't remember this wind farm, so I'm going to go here.
Hey!
Oh my goodness! Why am I so fat? Did I pick up everything? Why can I not move? Oh, I must have accidentally pressed the walk button again. Let me reload this, because that was all messed up. I need to actually figure out what button that is.
Hey!
The gecko's fighting. Whoops, I just shot Veronica
I've
again.
had worse.
She's had worse. Should I even loot this stuff anymore? I've got enough of everything, I think. Magi, Titan of the New West mod is your favorite? Why is that? I know extremely little about the mods. I actually even know extremely little about the game. Well, maybe not so much anymore, but... Hey, Chadwick, welcome back in, sir. Makes using third person in PA a nightmare, though. PA. Moves too fast. So we don't have any points of interest. Natively on the map, at least. Oh, was that spawn? It happens. Uh-oh. They're coming to get me. What the hell? I'm facing the wrong way. They're gonna get me at this rate. Oh yeah, we were already back to full VATS, AP power. Okay, this perk was actually pretty good. Okay, yeah, that perk that I got is kind of obscene for this build. Holy crap. I'm not left-handed? Titans is a power armor overhaul that makes... Oh, PA power armor. Feel more like a giant suit of powered armor. It's bigger with some new sounds and animations. Interesting. Hey, Logos, welcome back in. Logo says, it's crazy because for some people, their favorite parts of the game are things other players will not experience due to their choices. Makes you think people love Fallout for different things. That's crazy. Oh, no, man. Everybody loves it for the same reason. Everybody's playthrough is exactly like mine, right? It has been a little bit of fun watching chat squirm at my order of events and stuff. Even if it means taking some casualties along the way. Did I loot this dude? Yes. Yes. I thought there was a fourth one. Maybe we got him already. Maybe he's back there. Melee and unarmed do double damage in VATS? Oh, really? I kind of stopped noticing because once I finally got my melee up really high, I got the grease lightning afterward, and that thing just hits so quickly that it kind of doesn't matter how much damage I do. Alright, I was gonna walk over there because I didn't remember what this thing was. Oh, that's Helios 1. Okay. Maybe if I read the damn sign. So I might start making my way toward Prim and from down here, Nipton. In Fallout 1 and 2, the power armor were bulky and not clothing. In 3 in New Vegas, they look like some weird armor. Yeah, I know what you mean. Feels really awkward that we can just on-site some people in the world and the game's like, yeah, it's better that they don't exist anymore. I guess this means that the courier and whatnot must have spider sense or something, just to be able to magically tell if somebody's hostile at them. Oh, we're over here. These dudes respawned? We don't have any birds showing us.
Had enough?
Friends on the map that don't exist. I need to stop picking up junk. But I can't stop. And I won't stop. Gruesome. Hey, Stella and Global, how's it going, you guys? So let's sleep on this blood-stained cardboard. Wait, is this not supposed to be blood after all? Oil? I don't even know. Wait, is that carrying something? No, they're just walking in tandem. Okay. What's up with that checkered flag? I've never been this way, because these are ants, not scorpions. Damn, that's a lot of them. Maybe if I could learn to aim. We're in caution mode. A group of NPCs who don't care how dangerous the world is or how destroyed it is would be always willing to trade. Yeah. That's always been kind of funny to me. Someone's like, yeah, I don't have 5 cents to my name. Oh, you want to trade? Here you go.
Over here.
Oh, got it.
That's enough of that. Come on.
I'm not gonna search these. As I immediately search another one. Ooh, duffel bag. Gotta get that plunger. Oil is just robot blood? That is true. Sorry, Stella. I feel that. Logos, you're playing Kingdom Hearts 3 with 70 mods and it's finally good, guys. The story is still bad, but the gameplay feels amazing. Oh, yeah?
Over here.
Those sounds like some fighting words to me. Avanpa racetrack?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I never tried her silly little Brotherhood of Steel tech.
Uh-oh.
Does that do anything? I don't know, this just kind of seemed normal to me. Might need to use a slower weapon. Oh, that did not help me none. I was wondering if there's like a nest thing that we could go into similarly to the Rad Scorpion situation. Hey, Simba Gaming, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Honestly, your name gives me the Lion King flashbacks from when I was a kid. It's PTSD. The damn, like, cheetah and giraffe level, the stampede level. It haunts me to this day. I took the L. I did not win. I did not give up skeleton. Logos, you're serious, but you're glad somebody else found it funny? Hey guys, jumping into some irradiated water just gives you irradiation. It's crazy. Chadwick, did you play that one as well? Simba, that's why your mom named your cat that? Because of the Lion King or the game? Alright, so when I was making the patches for all of the New Vegas, or Viva New Vegas mods, my favorite one is like the moon works like the moon at night or something like that, where it's just like the moon reflects the sun's light instead of the sun illuminating the world or something like that. It was a very silly mod that kind of cracked me up that it annoyed somebody enough to go out and make it. Lion King? Okay. Chadwick, you played the SNES version as a rental? Same here, actually. I think I also played Aladdin as a rental on the Super Nintendo, and it turns out that that was not the play to make. And apparently the Genesis version was a lot better, from what I've heard. The one with Phil Collins. I mean, hold on, I need to tuck in the dog. She's throwing a pit fit. Alright, I am back. Sora is doing the carrying in Kingdom Hearts. Alrighty. Wonder if there's anything else of import around here. Just a bunch of free radiation, I'm assuming. Ooh. Uh-oh. That should be Deathclaws. Evolved centaurs. Uh-oh. The hell is this? Super Mutant Master. I forgot that I've been doing so much damage that I kind of don't even need... Oh, he was still alive? That I don't even really need Paralyzing Bulb anymore for the most part. Heavy Incinerator. Oh yeah, we can't use this because I'm too weak-bodied. Rebound.
That's enough of that.
I don't know if she actually hits harder than Veronica, but it almost... she hits harder than Lily. But it almost seems like she does. It's very weird seeing somebody else walk up and punch something to death. Chadwick Bloodstain's turning out to be great fun? Nice. But you hit that age-old Metroidvania problem of where the hell to go now. Stella, now you want to play Kingdom Hearts? What's all this then? What's all that then? This looks like a POI, so I'll go here first and then come back, perhaps? And fast travel back? What's all that then? Not so tough when you're not teleporting, huh? I'm real good at Call of Duty, guys. I swear. Not really. The Prospector's Den. I think the Prospectors got prospected. It's gonna not get too distracted. Because I'm curious about the train tracks. Stella, you'd have to be home to play Kingdom Hearts. That's where your PS2 is. Didn't you say you were currently house sitting for a friend? And that you have to take a flight soon as well? Also, a bit of a weird aside, but does anybody in the chat either have a Steam Deck or have you used it? And if so, how would you compare it to other handheld devices such as the PSP, the 3DS, or the Vita, or even like the Switch? Ooh, Star Bottle Cap. We need those. No, we don't. Oh my goodness. I was like, what the hell is that? Veronica, quit goofing. She's goofing. Tanner, you do? You love the thing? It's way above any of those, though? Oh, really? Just from, like, looking at the Steam Deck, I was like, man, this thing doesn't really look super ergonomic. But I was talking with somebody else the other day about it, and I'm just kind of curious for outside opinions. Tanner, do you use your Steam Deck for any kind of old school emulation of any sort? Imagine having something like the Steam Deck to play old PS2 games and whatnot would be pretty comfy. I can respect the hell out of that, Stella. Home is where the kingdom is. The kingdom is a heart. Like I've seen this. I believe I've been here, but I didn't go to the points of interest. Got sidetracked? Right, because this is the coyote den.
Trouble.
How the hell did I go? Because I came down the mountain from the vault 11 or whatever it was. 34? No, 34 is way up top, right? No? Oh, it's Deadwind. Right. Okay, okay. And then I came south. We don't need to look at that anymore. Time to put our armor back on and maybe repair it. I need to repair my hat. It's mostly cosmetic, though. Tanner, you can use the Switch handheld. You enjoy the Steam Deck in your hands. Notes emulation, you have an Anbernic handheld for that? What the hell is that? Albinoric?
Hey!
Aye.
Over here. Anybody there? Come on!
Did I just punch Veronica? She understands. Merc Cruiser? Cleaver? She has a Desperado cowboy hat. I doubt our gal will wear it, though.
What I miss.
Oh, she got knocked out? I must have accidentally punched her to that.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
She does wear it. I don't know how well this matches with her. I don't know. I feel like her makes her face look too friendly with the power armor.
Ooh, got something good for me?
She can go back into
Is it a
being
dress?
RoboCop. Is my radiation still high? No, I don't actually have any rad poisoning right now.
Aha!
accidentally took off my weapon in the midst of that. I was like, they have metal armor on? I couldn't even tell. Not that I looked. I think we could use this to repair the hat. Hey, Barney Calhoun Beer, welcome into the stream. How you doing tonight? A lot of new faces tonight. Nope, that does not work. It's unfortunate. Should probably pick up that metal armor. Repair it with the other one. There's a magazine. Or no, Tumblr's Today. That's a book, isn't it? I'll have to double check. Like, Tumblr's, that's acrobatics. That's not a stat in this game. Lockpick. Sweet. Oh, locking tumblers. Okay. Tanner, it's one of those 10,000 games in one kind of thing. Anbernick is a good name in the space, though. Currently running a Pokemon Renegade Platinum ROM hack. Chadwick, you're also charmed by her excitement at a dress. I wonder if there's a tweak to make her actually wear the dress that we gave her. You wonder if I have the Ranger takedown? I do not. At least not to my knowledge. Didn't even notice this guy. Okay. People have a love-hate thing with Fallout and the Bethesda games. Yeah, it's complicated. I don't think I could explain it very well. Like, the games are simultaneously very good and super janky ass. But I don't know if partially it's because I have all of the Viva New Vegas mods on the game, but it could also just be that New Vegas itself is just a pretty solid experience. But I've been enjoying it. It's been a blast coming back to this type of game after so long away. Now that I think about games a lot more in their systems and designs and stuff, it's been fun to see what I think works well in this game and what I think is a little bit janky or could use a bit more work. Oh no, now a part of me is morbidly curious about Starfield. I won't play it though. But I do like some of the differences in the weapons and stuff in New Vegas compared to what I remember of 3. Oh, you're talking about the counter thing? The back pedal? That thing? Okay, yeah, I have that. The Ranger attack. There's something super satisfying about them, even though they're kind of garbage. Like, the thing is, when you get a really good quest in these games, it can hit really well. And then there's like a lot of other times where it's like, this is just kind of whatever. And so I think for a lot of people, the highlights might stand out for them. provided they get to do the thing that they enjoy. And for other people, it might just feel like a lot of filler. For a person like me who really just enjoys exploring for the sake of exploring, I've always gotten a huge amount of my money's worth from playing the Bethesda games. But for people who might like a bit more guidance, maybe they have a different feeling about it than I would. How's the mod activity for Starfield? That's actually a very good question. I have no idea. Barney like TTW. I'm not sure what that acronym is. It's very goofy moments you've gotten in your playthrough. Can't remember if I've visited that or not. Probably not. Mendacious, you want to say the modding community is weak, but you can turn Starfield into Star Wars? Toddy one Kenobi. He's our only hope. That dude looks like he could be friend-shaped. Tales of Two Wastelands. Fallout 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, some people have talked about that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so for you guys who are new into the chat, I'm Last Protagonist. This is my very first time playing Fallout 4. Not Fallout 4, God. Sometimes I do that, though, because this game comes after Fallout 3. Like, in my head, it's Fallout 4, even though it's not. This is my first time playing New Vegas. I've been going through the game pretty much completely blind and having a blast. I did play a really good chunk of Fallout 3. I beat the main quest. I don't remember doing all the DLCs. I think I did Operation Anchorage. I watched a friend play the pit. I don't remember if I played the pit. And then I don't remember the other DLCs beyond those two. And I've only played a tiny bit of Fallout 4 because when Fallout 4 had come out, I wanted to play through Fallout 3 and finally beat it because I played it one time and I didn't beat it because I just explored the southwest side of the map. So the second playthrough, I did like the northeast side of the map and the main quest. And on Fallout 4, I'd gotten a little bit burned out on Fallout 3 because I'd played it so much. And I didn't get to New Vegas before Fallout 4 came out, even though I intended to, because these are very large games with the way that I play them. Powder Changers. Okay.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long, though.
Who would do such a thing?
You eyeballing
Damn,
me?
run low on smokes again.
Forgot about that line. Like how we could just steal from them right in front of their faces.
Whoa!
What the hell? How'd that happen? I didn't mean it. When was the last time I quick saved? Did they just get pissed off at her or me from stealing? Did I pull out a weapon and that freak him out?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Let's try this again. Is that her? What is going on? Are they just like that? I haven't pissed off the powder gangers yet. I didn't necessarily want to try. Huh, that was weird. Hey, I-Man, how's it going? It's been a while. Soldier outfit? The Raiders in 3 were funny? Yeah. Yeah, the vibe differences between 3 and New Vegas were quite a lot larger than I was expecting in terms of how brutal DC felt compared to New Vegas. should probably repair those pistols and whatnot. Just... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I forgot powder gangers. That is a mine. What the hell was that? Powder charge. Damn it, now I have to differentiate powder charges from other things. Also, I meant to say it when I saw it, but I got distracted because I was getting blown up. But man, thank you so much for continuing the membership. I appreciate that, bro. What rep do I have? Maybe I'm vilified? I haven't really talked to the powder gangers at all. Let's... Can I even see that? Neutral. Maybe it's because of her? Companions be like that sometimes? Oh, did she just aggro them for no reason? They was eyeballing me and she had my 6. Well, now I could take this. Not that I couldn't before, but now I can especially do it. Don't need the waters. I was gonna rest to heal Veronica, but then I remembered that doesn't work that way. Damn it, now I gotta be all vigilant for more bombs. Maybe entering the camps aggro's them? Probably because I have neutral reputation? Well, I have been in another powder ganger camp a long time ago, and they didn't care. So that was just very unexpected for me, I guess. Hey, Expert PVM, welcome into the stream. Hey, appreciate that. Mao, you don't have any ideas? What do you need ideas for? Where did the train thing go? Assuming I should be heading toward it, but I don't see it. Okay. Do you have ideas for talking? Oh, you don't have to feel forced to come up with anything. Go to Quarry Junction on Sloan? I don't need to do that. I already did that at like level 4. Spork? It's a dino. I see you, lad's life. Read note. The note reads, some of the fellas farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Gotta pool resources if we're gonna survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. They're getting wise. So should we. I wonder if this is because of the thing we said to some people a long time back. Oh, the little jerks underneath the sewers by the thorn. Kinda doubt it, but I'm curious. What do I need ideas for? I'm bullying him? That's not true. I was not bullying. I could. Because chat can be a wellspring of information and ideas. Both good and terrible. Why is he creeping?
Never gets old when something blows up. Best to lay low. The NCR and the Legion are about to have it out. Damn, running low on smokes again.
What the hell's this? There's an amusement park? What the hell? You want to ask why no radio? A couple reasons. On a YouTube playthrough, I get demonetized super quickly with some songs. And another reason is with chat going on, I would get distracted too much by the radio and chat. And it just kind of annoys me because I also tend to do somewhat stealthier playthroughs. And it kind of breaks my immersion to have the radio going when I'm just like creeping up real quiet. My Pip-Boy making all the noise in the world. That's kind of the biggest reason though. I think I jumped in this already. It's empty. But I didn't jump in it enough. You're La Fantoma. Should have put on this spacesuit for that. Uh-oh. Those just bloatflies? No, those are people? Wait, what the hell is that? Ah. That explains it. I thought it was like a child for a second. Ah. That was not pure cinema. Chadwick, you're digging Miriam? Oh yeah, Chadwick, I was going to ask if you're going to play the sequel to Bloodstained, Blasphemy. Is all this? Now, you're talking about the main character of Bloodstained? You like her design? With the roses and stuff? More powder gangers? I was not paying any attention. I should have gotten blown up. Damn it. Oh, that's just a stupid can. No, it's not! Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. Huh? Oh, it was red. That was my fault. I didn't look. I'll take the damage. That's my fault. Well, I don't want to break my head. Stand a little bit further back. We'll read it like
gets
normal.
old when something Damn, running low on smokes again.
These dudes are chain smokers.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop him for long, though. Hey.
I was hoping we could sleep in that for the lulz. Wait, am I not getting it right? Okay, I am. Check out these California tar pits. Where did that gecko go? There it is.
Trouble.
What do you think we'll get first, Mao's game or GTA 6? Probably GTA 6. Mao's about to be a poor college student. He ain't gonna have the time and money to upgrade his PC. Barney mostly killed the powder gangers and took their loot. We haven't gotten on bad terms yet, but when people get on my bad side, it's on sight. Oh yeah. Can I not sleep in that either? I just realized, okay, I'm probably technically stealing when I pick those things up. It's too slow. I wanted to check out the amusement park, but there's a POI over here. And another. Where did we buy Good Springs again? Ain't no way. We are. Okay. That is the cemetery. Mal, your game will be first if you get that neurophysicist job, neuropsychologist job. Gonna pull a rock star and press X to doubt. No offense. Because you sound like you have ideas, but not the coding to go with that. Good Springs Cave. And I may as well go back and sell some things. Then check out that and go back and all that stuff. Birds.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Don't know what he's saying. Hey, he's finally got his money back. Guess I'll keep the C4 for now. Pew pew. Why is this so valueless? Okay,
Pleasure
think we're
doing
good.
business with you.
Put some other things away. Mao, so you actually are studying code, even though you don't really have the PC to go with it? And that's gotta be rough. How are you doing that, by the way? You're just like looking up tutorials and stuff? We gotta pick those up. Did I already put the heavy incinerator away? Maybe I did. You're trying to see what are the better methods for you?
You looking to buy some supplies?
I have to imagine it'd be really hard to just follow along coding without being able to do it yourself. Not just coding, modeling, and animation. You're trying to do everything yourself. Oh man, yeah, like stuff like that takes a lot longer than you'd expect if you have no knowledge of it whatsoever. Have I discovered the Repcon headquarters? Yes, I have. Cleared that place out as well. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell frag grenades. That's what it was. Damn it. Good enough.
Thanks.
Do I have to jump back down again? Where am I? What's over here? Okay. I like how long it took me to get to this cave that's right next to the first zone.
Uh-oh. Come on!
It's all evil here. We're gonna have Moog guys.
Uh-oh. I've had worse.
Oh, it's a bloody water.
Uh-oh.
Man, these coyotes are menaces. It's all of my previous deaths at level 1. Okay, I think that's it for here. Did I get the plasma rifle in there? Oh, where? I don't even remember where I picked up the plasma rifle. Logos, keep it clean. Should not have to warn you about that. Skydiving? I don't really remember that place. Oh, yes, I do. That's where we did see the powder gangers. Okay. So this is gonna go back. To the amusement center? Oh, yeah, the Q35 matter modulator. Yeah, I got that one there. But at the time, I was not using energy. Like, my energy weapons was not leveled up, so it was not good for me, so I kind of didn't use it. Because there's also lower on caps and ways to repair it. That is the strip. So I'm going to go this way. So Global, you had ChatGPT help you make your MIDI synthesizer? Every time you asked it to write something, it did it wrong. But often it was analyzing the incorrect code that got you in the right direction. It did it wrong, but it was actually a huge help. I know that is literally what you're saying. It's just kind of funny. It's a little bit scary how many people kind of over-rely on ChatGPT and things like that now. I knew it! Fun detected. Gonna have to go around the long way. Mo, you've never used ChatGPT? Nor have I. If I was a better YouTuber, I'd be using ChatGPT to make all my videos, right? God, man, there are so many, like, absolutely AI slop videos out there now. A couple years back, I would have thought the dead internet theory was just kind of, sensationalism. But now that I've been hit multiple times with videos that I'm passively listening to repeating themselves over and over, I'm like, no, not again. The worst part is, like, I used to give a lot more grace to videos that had AI robotic voiceovers because not everybody is a native English speaker. And now the recent trend of who the hell's shooting me? Escaped convict. He's escaped this mortal coil. Anyway, now with all these damn AI channels. Hey, we found Priam. All these damn AI channels using that stuff, it makes me less willing to listen to AI voiced channels at this point. The well has been poisoned. It's a rat. Is it gonna eat the rat? Ah. Those are Looney Tunes. The leprechaun is getting away. This is kind of the embodiment of squirrel, isn't it? Stella, you never use ChatGPT? No reason to, and it seems boring? Then it sounds like you gotta make more exciting prompts for that thing you've never used. Marvel could make so much money licensing Jarvis to an AI company? Probably, yeah. Global, some of your friends are successful using it for everything and giving up code to let the AI do it for them? Oof. You see more fun in utility coding yourself? A CEO was offended by the term AI slop? Which one? I think I might have heard about that. Was that the Tim Apple guy? Chadwick, you refuse to engage with the LLMs? Well, here's the neat thing. You don't have to engage with them. I mean, YouTube's already stealing all of our words that we're putting into chat. Just start talking about a random product, and then you'll get ads for it in a little bit, I'm sure. Wait, it's not angry? I almost killed you. It's like the nice little Bloodborne crow. America's Galadriel? Of course. How could I have ever overseen it? Overlooked it, whatever. Yeah, I don't think enough people realize that ChatGPT is kind of like starting a sentence in your phone and then pressing the first thing that pops up.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
I can take care of myself. Thanks for the warning. Let's just go with I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Cool. Did you just fisticuff me? The hero of the NCR? Ooh, bottles. Veronica freaked me out. I'm like, oh man, who's stepping up to me like that? At least the NCR dude didn't on-site Veronica. Why was I even supposed to go to Prim? This is semi-rhetorical. Mostly rhetorical.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Bye.
Sir.
Chadwick, you got the unifying theory on Elden Ring today while taking a walk? It's the history of the British Isles? Oh no. Every time I see Veronica, I'm like, oh, who is this? They seem interesting, and then it's just Veronica. I should talk to her. Maybe she has different things to say now that she's seen the world a little bit.
What's up? It's a free wasteland.
For now. Right, nope.
Hello?
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Why do you suck?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Do you have any info on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF, that's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup, killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
What is the New California Republic?
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Tell me more.
Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the great vaults. We started as a small settlement called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War.
Why are you interested in the desert?
Well, it's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
What's the Legion?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
All right.
Goodbye.
Shady Sands is from Fallout 1. Oh, really? I did not know that. I only heard about it in passing in relation to Season 2 of the Fallout show, which I've not watched Season 2 yet. I wanted to go through this game first. That way I could also binge it, because assuming the season will be finished by the time I finish this game. Oh yeah, I remember that theory, Global, that the 2 and 3 fingers are based on the Vatican and Orthodox Church. With the little hand gestures and whatnot. Steal it. The first president of the NCR, Tandy, is in Fallout 1? Oh, really? I had no idea.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I do like how mismatched his dialogue is to that guy. Could you guys tell that I was supposed to come here earlier in the game than I did? There was a mailbox this entire time? No, okay. I could probably make this, huh? No. Do I even care about Prim? Not really. I don't give a damn about the standoff between the NCR and the Powder Gangers. I care now. No, that's my own damn fault. Whoops. Isn't there a bedroll? Just gotta go back up. She was the second president of the NCR, not the first? Okay. Tandy was not a name that stuck out to me. It didn't sound right, but I don't know enough about the son to disagree.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Wait, they are just pissed off at me? What the hell? Oh, because these are convicts. They're not really powder gangers. They're their own thing.
You like that?
Bonk!
Come on.
Old cowboy hat. Where'd the other dude go? What the? Punched him too hard. Oh, he's over there. Chadwick, you still don't know the lore of the DLC? It's one of the lores of all time. You don't have a full stance just yet? Same here. Prim Sheriff's Office. That didn't sound good. This place has been looted. Makes sense. Mrs. McBain? Sheriff McBain? All right. Deputy Beagle's residence? Why would I get in trouble for walking in here? Guess there's nothing. Mojave Express. Daniel Wyand. Express delivery order 4 of 6. All right. Instructions. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take the possession of the package, pay for it, blah, blah, blah. Bring payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Priam. 250 caps. 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. It's rough being a carrier out here. Damaged robot? This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There is very little in the way of serious damage. Examine with our science. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Run the bypass. With the redundant systems compensating for the damaged primary circuitry, many of the gyroscopes begin spinning. The repair doesn't look like it'll be too complicated now. What the hell? Companion protocol begin. EDE has given you the enhanced sensors perk. Wait. Huh? We can have 2 of them? I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help me? Let me access your multi-tools. I want to make something. Oh, so he's her but better? At least in terms of that. I don't know about combat. Make me some ammo. Interesting. So I get in trouble for opening the mail. Guess that makes sense. Vic and Vance. Vicky and Vance. Casino, huh? Oh, it's actually still a thing?
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I have some questions about this robot. That's funny. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express. Oh, okay, I work for them.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost the package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Can you tell me about this job? Show the delivery order.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Ooh. Do you know who he was or where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
That got spicier. I wonder if that ties into that Courier 6 DLC. I'm kind of guessing it would. Just not expecting that, to be honest. Hey, Global, the one channel where the dude is making his 7-year-old dad play FromSoft games. The dad beat Elden Ring yesterday? Nice. Oh, that's his second game ever being Elden Ring? Holy crap. Must have been a riot. Global, can you give me like the TLDR on the dad's reactions to the FromSoft games and stuff? Cowboy Robot? You mean the one over there?
Nope, different fella. bigger. Had himself a face on a screen, and he talked more like you or me.
I figured it was the one at Good Springs, whatever we call him. Wait, I didn't see him after Novak. Why was he in Novak? I should talk to him again. Yeah, I should talk to that robot. Was he Yes Man this entire time? That's the same type of robot. No, but Benny had him. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Some men stole my package. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
It's so silly to me that we're following the leads on this still, considering we've kind of resolved the situation with Benny, but on the other hand, we learned about this other mysterious courier guy, so that's kind of interesting. Hoko, you love watching First Timers? Glad you're enjoying it. Like to ask about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
We're gonna get info on the dude that shot me.
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
You have anything for sale?
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock. Problem is, I ain't going into my shop until I know it's good and safe.
Tell me about that delivery.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Bye. Wait, no.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I was actually about to bring this up. I thought they were called Powder Gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
My man. Okay. Want to play a hand? I don't give a damn about Caravan. I got some questions about Eddie.
That beat up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know?
Where'd it come from?
The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
What should I do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
Oh, we could talk to Veronica, huh? Where'd it come from? Talk about Eddie. Okay, I thought there was something else. Whoops.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
So, Global, you said the son did a post-Dark Souls interview with the Giga Dad. He started off being very daddish about video games in general. Didn't like them. Then he got it once he beat Ornstein and Smo. You could see it in his face. Nice. It's kind of surprising that it took to Ornstein and Smo to get it. I feel like Dark Souls, you either get it after the Taurus Demon, the Bell Gargoyles, or what's the other one? I can't think of the other one's name. Capra? No, that's not Capra. Asylum Demon? What do you call the first demon? Anyway, you guys know what I mean. The first boss, or the Taurus Demon on the tower, or the Bell Gargoyles, I think tends to be the hook for most players. He was savoring the memory talking about it. Nice. The Tomb of the Giants is a pretty scary area, especially on a first playthrough. I'll just go ahead and say it so we get cursed. I do kind of remember the layout of the area, but a lot of the specifics are hard to remember. By-hander, and I think as we start to go down now, we get shot at, or if we're not being shot at right now. Okay. Okay, so I don't care about helping Prim, I just have questions about it.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Do you know where I can find the courier office? What happened to Prim?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could. Ask away.
What's the Bison Steve?
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it.
What's at Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here. Don't go getting yourself shot.
So having more bodies than bullets only works when it's not your body taking the bullet. They might not be organized enough to have that kind of discipline. Oh yeah, let's talk to Veronica.
What's up?
What do you think about Eddie? She don't care. She don't care. Ruby Nash.
Seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Gambling the night away.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Well, that wouldn't be good. I'd like some of that rad scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
All of them.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
It's hilarious. Prim so late in my playthrough? Yeah. McCain's mess hall needs more food. Could we work out a deal? That's so random. You guys are being effectively held hostage, but let's talk about some mercantilism here.
Well, business is pretty light, and I'd welcome the income. But I'll need a lot of caps to buy the necessary supplies. 200 caps would get me started.
What the hell? McCarran has more vegetables and water than they know what to do with.
Fresh food and water is worth its weight in gold. You've got yourself a deal. Let McCarran know they'll have fresh snacks coming in a few days. I'll pick up the produce at that time as well.
Alright, well, that's a thing. Anyway, tell me about Priam.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So, I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
It is kind of rough being quiet when you don't have anything nice to say sometimes, but I do feel like that is unironically a valuable skill that needs to be worked on. But a lot of people don't.
Bye.
Sir, what are you doing? Okay. Wasn't there more?
Welcome back. Good.
Nope.
The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino. You know he pissed off the wrong guy. Howdy.
Priam resident.
If
Hey there.
Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR
If Caesar's
taking
dead,
care
why
of
ain't the
regular
NCR
folks
taking
yet?
care of regular folks yet? The bosses of the Omernas?
Move
The
along,
ones around Gomorrah.
please.
Someone killed them.
Priam Sliam.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who were Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Sure, tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vance.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central US like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine Deathclaw just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Well, I wonder how much of that story is true. I was going to also mention that it sounds like they're like Bonnie and Clyde, but then he got me. Alright, tell me about Priam, Sliam.
Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
What about the Boston Steve Hotel across the street?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there are cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code.
Sounds like they jealous. What is this place?
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw!
Goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Who cares if Caesar's dead? Don't affect our town one bit.
The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino.
Activate Vicky's outfits? These replica outfits just show just how conscious Vicky was of the styles of the period. Vicky was well known for her sense of fashion, and her fixation on expensive clothing was thought to be one of the reasons the pair chose a life of crime. Oh.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking.
I was like, oh man, Veronica could use this, right? Vicky's personal machine gun. The 9mm submachine gun preserved in the glass case to the left of this plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life, the weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, so long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with a full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. It's kind of like a silly tutorial of sorts. Vance's outfits. Vance didn't share Vicky's sense of fashion and chose to dress himself how he envisioned a gangster would dress. I see.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Wonder if that's the Vance machine gun. They don't want to steal in from the vault, the bank, whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't know what to do. I'm just looking.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place. They can't all be rumors.
The bosses of the Omernas, the ones around Gomorrah. Someone killed them.
Just had to look.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up.
Yeah, I don't know the story behind the caps. So whether or not they're backed by water, it's beyond me. Although, I guess that would make a lot of sense if you could exchange caps for water. I just always thought it was a Nuka-Cola cap. But yeah, Chadwick, we did hear... Well, we did have a side quest that wanted us to stop people from counterfeiting the caps. So people are still making caps somehow.
Uh-oh.
I've got you now.
The hell are you talking about? Wonder if this is something. They're not really moving, so I'm assuming no. I was like, what the hell is this? It's my robot. It's a playground. With radioactive waste next to it. Alright, Mal, you have a good night. Take care. In Fallout 2, you transition from caps to NCR bucks, but you think those are backed by the water merchants in the hub. Okay. I'm so over-leveled for this area now? Yeah. You wanted the blowfly to get me, Stella? With the exception of some of the Legion assassins, I feel like I've been almost over-leveled since the Deathclaws and Paralyzing Palm situation resolved itself. Oh man, we can't even ride this. It's broken. Cops are also used on the East Coast, so who knows what they're backed by? Yeah. It's getting crazy. I was hoping we'd be able to like go to the top. Don't break yourself now. It's a really nasty fall. I'm not over-leveled for Lonesome Road? Okay. Hakuna Matata, are you heading out, Simba? If so, have a good night. Or day, wherever you are. I'm assuming it might be day there, because you're not supposed to go where it's dark. But you have no worries, who knows? Where's Veronica? She's gonna get aggro on some people. Oh. That was the light flickering. I was like, oh man, I hit him so hard he sparked off the ceiling. There she is. I don't know how the followers sneak stat works. Are they given mine? You just came back? It's 12:17? Okay. So I'm assuming you're on the east coast of the US or Canada. The East Coast Brotherhood of Steel are split off from the Fallout Tactics Brotherhood, West Coast, if you remember correctly. You're in Michigan? Oh, okay. I meant East Coast as in like Eastern time zone, not literally the East Coast. That's my fault. Which part of Michigan are you from? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer either. I have family in Michigan. Chadwick is in Detroit. Ooh, can we make this work? We're skipping content and leaving our companions behind. Hanover. Okay. Guess I don't know that place off the top of my head.
Got you now.
I knew it was a mistake to leave the followers on their own. It's probably because I stood up, isn't it? Yeah. Whew. Armor case? Oh. Wait, I lost? I got... No, this is... orange. Why did I get bad karma noised? Protagonist stuck. It's by Jackson? I guess I don't know Jackson either. I would need a mitten to know where you are. Point on your hand. That's what my cousins would do when people would ask. They're like, I live here. And then they just point on their hand. Repair the elevator, I don't care. West of Ann Arbor? Okay. Thank you, Chadwick. Our Michigander translator. Boston Steve.
Found.
Hey.
It's a good map, the mitten, yeah.
The Brotherhood.
Oh, that was her saying that. Okay. So, hold on. Don't know why I just made a bunch of noise. Can you chill? Tactics interface open. What? Oh, I have to click this. Okay. Make it passive.
Uh-oh. What's up?
Hey, we got apocalypse something.
Am I punching too much? I get carried away. My recommendation? More punching.
Word. Alright, I want you to not attack unless I've already engaged.
What a coincidence! I've been doing that all this time.
That's all. If you've been doing that all this time, then what is that body in the other place? Is that what we call a coincidence? Oh. Junk down jerky vendor. Tails. No? What's it called? Tail. Okay. It's tails, not teals. Barter increased. I guess in my head, I always thought the NCR money was pre-war money. That they were just nostalgia nerds who were trying to make it work. But that might not really be the case, huh? Desserts, physics, details. Deserts, physics, details. Got it. Disengage lock. Oh, this. Bison Steve maintenance key. They're totally new bucks being made? Okay. So where the hell's that? My new companion. Damn it. Didn't really need the bubblegum. Blood pack? Have I seen that before? I don't think I have. What if that's a quest item? Oh boy, we be maintaining.
Trouble.
So much for that stealthy playthrough. Give me that. Merc Adventurer. Goggles helmet. Ooh, a leather armor. Rawhide cowboy hat? I don't think I've seen that. At least I don't remember it. Too many cowboy hats. That might have been everybody now. The hell is this? Oh, Deputy Beagle? Oh, maybe we could have snuck out.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Yo, why do you suck and how come you're a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself. Didn't cut you loose so you could run away. Stick with me. I guess we'll threaten him?
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help. Without it. You lead the way.
The kidnappers that already got?
I don't plan to come back to the Bison, Steve, much in the years to come. If I ever get out of it.
Beagle, take a weapon.
I just hope I won't have to use it.
Give me that. Oh, what is Lucky? Thought that was a drug, because we got it with the mentats and stuff.
And depart we will.
That goggles helmet is not doing him no favors. Oh well.
If we were to miss a convict or two in here, who'd know the difference?
Serious?
I just hope I won't have to use it.
Let's give him some more rounds, I guess. Wait, do I not have 9 mils? There. That's kind of annoying because 10 starts at the 1, it's put up, so it's not... Okay, whatever.
Don't leave me here too long. I don't plan to come back to the...
Let's take a break. It has to be funny as hell. Somebody sets you free and just immediately takes a bit of a snooze. I don't think we've fully cleared out this floor. Oh, that goes that way. Okay. So I guess I could go back to the top floor and explore. It occurs to me now, every time I'd seen the Sunset Sarsaparillas, I could have just taken them and drank them for getting the caps faster. What's happening on the East Coast in Fallout? Because the cosmic horror stuff? Why, are you talking about the blood pack thing? Okay, so I guess I'd explored this well enough. So I did get a bunch of extra guns for nothing. Okay, I think that's it for here. Let's go backwards or forwards. Because of the blood packs? What cosmic horror stuff was in the East Coast? The most I could think of would kind of be like Mirelurks. There's a bunch of literal vampires in Fallout 3. The ghouls? I guess I don't remember the vampires super well. Oh, wait, was that the only way in, or... Okay, no, there's this spot. This will be by the... Okay, yeah. Wait, there's fire there, which means there's people. Or something on fire. There's fire there. Hey, Corey Adams, welcome in. You never played this one? Is it any good? You hear a lot of people want to remaster or remake of it. I've been enjoying myself a lot playing this, yeah. I mean, if you've played the other Fallouts, I would definitely recommend playing New Vegas. This is my first time playing it as well. But I am using a lot of mods to make it a bit more stable. But it's a pretty straightforward process for what it's worth. Okay. Thought that was by the playground. I was a little bit surprised that there was going to be something over there. Stella, all you know about Fallout 3 and 4 are the Lovecraft references? It's funny because I don't remember them at all. Ooh. I lost karma? Wait, I think that's the first time that's happened for the blue things. I wonder if this is the Beagle Dog's house. Speaking of which, I don't even know where the Beagle Dog is. Hey, Robbie, nice to see you again. Corey, you only played 3? Okay. Yeah, I only played a tiny bit of 4, but if you played 3, New Vegas is kind of a pretty good continuation of that in a very different setting. Maybe I shouldn't say very different, because there's obviously a lot of similarities, because same engine and whatnot, but different area of the world, and the vibe is very different. I was a little bit surprised. Because 3 feels a lot more cutthroat in a way. There's the town full of kids in 3. That's the only other thing you know. I did murder the children my first playthrough with the Mr. Sandman thing. Because people said it worked. And I was like, really? And so I tried it and it worked. That's where I just came from, right? Just want to make sure that teddy bear didn't actually have a name. So we've been there and there. Poor sap. The funny thing is, I don't know if the Powder Gang got them or just random normal skeleton in the Fallout world. Ruby's casserole? Oh, so this is her house? Looking for skill books if I can. In 3, there's a haunted house with a monolith with a corpse stuck in it, and one of the DLCs is sort of like, what if Innsmouth was a swamp in Fallout? Okay, maybe I did not do that DLC then. In 4, the Salem Witchcraft Museum has a Deathclaw in it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't remember the monolith thing at all. I did a really good job exploring the vast majority of the wasteland in 3. But it's been an extremely long time since I played that. Is the Salem Witchcraft Museum neat? You could go? I would not know. The funny thing is, when you said Salem Witch, I was like, oh yeah, the Blair Witch Project? I remember that. Wait, no, that's different. He's got his gun out. He's going to shoot everybody. Bro, walk faster. I thought they're going to have dialogue together or something. Is that it?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course. But it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Why are you going to let them? What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are you doing in here?
Well, a deputy isn't much good without a sheriff. So I figured I'd come in here and protect these good people until someone finds us a new one.
What are the qualifications?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the Powder Gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I ain't got no time to help Prim.
I know what it's like to have a busy schedule, but surely you could squeeze this in. If you run across someone who's bearing experience and scream sheriff, simply tell him or her about Prim's predicament. That's all it takes.
Predicament, I like it. Okay.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Got the eye glow. What about Prim Slim? Could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
Have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
He's actually got a hell of a better stock than I would have thought. Bladed gauntlet? Cool. Damn, my incinerator's still like in perfect condition. This thing just doesn't degrade. That's not a complaint. No, I don't use it super often, but still.
Thanks. Yeah, bye.
So, Global, you say that the Salem Witch Museum's cool? The Satanic Temple in Salem is cool too. What? Is the Baphomet statue that they put in the Arizona courthouse a few years ago? There's a meme about LaVey being Ayn Rand for goths, and it's colored your entire opinion of LaVey and Satanism, mostly because it's kind of true. Ayn Rand for goths. Maybe. I don't know. I don't find like Ayn Rand to be for the rebellious types. So maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way, but I can kind of see what you mean by that.
Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
Still looking. Do you think Priam Slim could be sheriff?
Well, I reckon he could be a sheriff if you have the skills to reprogram him.
See ya.
Bye.
We're gonna make the robot a killing machine. Surely nothing can go wrong.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place.
See for miles?
They can't all
Here it ain't sealed up no more. Howdy, partner. Welcome to...
Science are programmed. Slim to serve as Primus Sheriff. Using 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors. Let's just use our science. Did you know that Vance's gun is missing?
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
The case is empty. The gun's missing.
Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now.
Scan your data registry. You've been hacked.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem. Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah! Happy trails, partner. Howdy, partner. Any luck tracking down Vance's gun?
Nope.
Dang it.
So I need to look for it? Okay.
Make one of those mad.
Nothing.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Slim's alright. I don't wish him no harm, but the law to him is a set of logic. Not everything is black and white. Not sure a robot can ever understand that.
Then why don't you become sheriff, doofus?
Well, if it... Slim's alright.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all. Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
Wanna play some Caravan? Every time that dialogue just seems so cavalier, it's funny. That sick motor runner. Don't know if there's any reason to come back here now. Thought Beagle said something about this place. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we've cleared Prim, I guess. Still didn't deal with what was ever going on in the NCR Correctional Facility. That ain't nothing but a thing. And there's a lot of things over here. Okay. California Sunset Drive-In. Where the hell is everything? It's got to be up over the ridge. Star. Star. Jump. Oh. Stash toolbox? Oh. Glad I was able to discern that that thing was feral on sight. It's preemptive self-defense, I swear. Can you even really call this place a drive-in if it doesn't have a crashed satellite? Shake my head, my head. I do kind of wish, even though I haven't checked, that the drive-ins had their own radio stations for them. That'd be pretty cool. Just put an entire movie's audio in. Hey Bob, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Wait, what is this? It's a bird? The hell is over here? It is a bird, isn't it? Damn thing. I feel like there has to be more of a story with the birds. Alfred Hitchcock. Is this the game where all the cutscenes teleport the player to a small room and show a movie directly in front of the player's camera? I don't know. I do know that that's a trick employed in other games at times. Nevada Highway Patrol.
Whoa!
That is how the cutscenes work? Bob, you're making ravioli for dinner off work with the flu? Oh, sorry to hear that you have the flu. Ignore this message. What kind of ravioli are you making? I was like, what? Giant mantis nymph? That one's awful. The Power Fist packs a wall up? Yes, sir. Spinach and cheese ravioli with marinara. Oh, that sounds nice. You're doing spinach and cheese. Had you considered using Alfredo or just didn't want to bother? Have marinara on hand. I just... I was about to leave the mantis foreleg, but then I remembered they don't weigh anything for this game. At least in easy mode. You know, now my fingerprints are all over that body. I think that's it here. Marinara today, but you could try Alfredo next time. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I really enjoy the complementary nature of the Alfredo with spinach and cheese like that. Hey, managed to beat Neo too? Nice. Is that your first time through it? I know we have a lot of Neo enjoyers in the chat. Why do they want to get to the roof? Chadwick casually with a what difficulty level, bro? Let's go here. Mendacious, it was your first playthrough. You tend to switch games a lot and start new playthroughs, so that's why it took so long. No worries. Chadwick said there's a ton of levels. Plus a lot of different weapons. Some of the fights are rough. Uh-oh. Nipton Road rest stop. Oh, I was like, what the hell is going on? What the hell was he shooting? We just leveled up. I do appreciate that we kind of are being tracked by certain factions for our actions, though. Like, that was one of the things that kind of bummed me out about Final Fantasy 15. You become like this huge public figure to keep things a little bit vague, and then nobody does anything in retaliation against you except for one dude, which doesn't really become a problem, so. I said roof, not rough. I did really go backwards from the intended route. Good job, thank you. Did it myself. Alright, so what do I want to level? In case you ever get a skill book. I think we have 2 more sneak books to get. I only remember 2 Chinese kami manuals. I think I've gotten 3 or so of the energy weapon books, but anyway. A lot of dead rad scorpions here. The bird is the friendly thing, okay. Mayor Stein's journal? Oh yeah, we got Beagle's journal, and I didn't read it. Pugilism Illustrated. Fudge. I think I only ever had one of those. $98. Oh, so we have a little bit of a penalty against this now. Star. BB gun. Chadwick, you're getting a warm fuzzy thinking about all the time you spent with Neo. Oh. Don't want to read this out loud right now. West Side. Just gonna stick the bad boy in the safe.
Most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
The end of that. So okay, I guess that was our clue to go to the second place you mentioned that wasn't Nipton, that I went already. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Agape. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion! Exclamation points. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. Turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away. But who knows how much else I might take off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Alright, so we knew this from hacking his thing. But he was over here? Huh. Chadwick, Neo 2 is the best action game you've played in the past 15 years. So are you super excited for Neo 3 this year then? Just gotta check this out. It's nothing. Who that is? Is this another bird?
Uh-oh.
Tomas? Why the hell is he over here?
This day just can't get any worse. This day just can't get any worse.
Where the hell did I see this dude originally? And so now we're back down here. Okay. Oh, crap. She just scared me again. Lol. Chadwick, you are, but you don't have a PS5 or a PSN. You need to use Gamefly, bro. Rent a console and the thing. Actually, you might unironically be able to go to your local library and either rent a console from them directly or use a game room if they have it. It might not work out, but it might. You never know. Of course, they won't have the game itself, but Mendacious, from what you've seen, it looks like at the higher level you play, the less you interact with the boss's moveset, which you think is a design flaw. Whereas in Kazan, the better you play, the more you're interacting with the boss from perfect guards, carries, and counters. Stunlocking bosses is a game of learning what they're going to do and taking advantage of the time they allow you to respond. Burst counters in demon mode. Okay. I enjoyed Kazan. It was really good.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
But I only played a tiny bit of Neo 1, so I can't talk about Neo 2. But okay, folks, I think we'll go ahead and call it here for the night. Just wanted to clear up a couple extra points of interest along the way. So we'll do some inventory management at the beginning of tomorrow's stream as per usual. So anyway, thank you all for joining. We'll be going live again at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.